Good morning. My name's John Wright. You know, I've been watching YouTube, some news and some other stuff, you know, and I've ran across this Mr. Dollar, Daily Dollar something. Anyway, I just, clicked on his thing. I supported him $2. I don't know. Maybe he'll look over at these here places. But the reason I gave him $2 is because actually it sounded good. It really sounded good. Well, here it is right here. This is the site right here that I just clicked up.
This is the Dollar More Daily.
Dollar More Daily. And this is pretty strange right here. This guy here, I gave him $2. Why not? I support people that'll sit there and give information. This guy right here, Donald Trump believes that he was created by God.
And I'm Jesse Dollar.
Jesse Dollar.
Over the weekend, Donald Trump posted on Truth Social this bizarre video about God made Trump. There are two things that animate the Republican Party right now: ignorance and pride. Sometimes it's an unholy amalgam of the two. Pride in their ignorance.
Donald Trump's afraid that he's going to end up in a paper box on a shelf and not even have a funeral.
This maniac who has direct access to the Trump campaign and to Trump himself, who has threatened violence. We're just waiting for the order from Donald Trump, and we're going to be out there, all these 2A, these Second Amendment loving people, and we're going to be murdering protesters.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's the exact shit that's been going on right here around my fucking house. Right there, because I'll tell you what, I have been harassed by people, and I know that they're getting it by text messages and shutting up and down this goddamn place right here. And sometimes, in the middle of the night, just this big, loud thing, and it'll wake you up in the middle of the night. I want that shit to immediately stop here in Washington State, in Thurston County, and over there in Lewis County. Those people are out there. You'll be sitting in your house and they'll goddamn roar around your fucking house. Hey, you know what? I know what it's like to have 50 fucking cars roar around our fucking house. I mean, like a fucking invasion. Because I've been right there before, and everybody in the house will say, Jesus Christ, they're fucking here. And our fucking house became surrounded. They fucking came right in, started fucking harassing us. And fucking when it was over, they fucking ended up leaving. They fucking came there to challenge the people in the fucking house. And this is the same goddamn Republican fucking party that's been up to it. And I've fucking seen this, and I know they're fucking texting and harassing. And you know what? When they get a fucking text message from 88022 from Donald Trump, that has everything to do with that tower of Morton, Washington, and everything that's going on. I do not need to sit here and tell you guys over and over every day, but I'm telling you that Mr. Trump is a treasonist. Somebody stole a valuable gold mine that's as good as Fort Knox to America, because I'm an American and I would turn over my assets to this government to knock right off the fucking deficit and bring this government right into the area where it's supposed to be. So anyway, what I'm seeing is this, and you know what? It has cleared up a hell of a lot since I've fucking did this year on New Year's Eve this forward. These people have cease and desisted harassing from the fire department spot right across the road. And my family right here is very aware of it. I've been saying that they're using that as a jump spot to harass. The neighbor right across the street, his name's Wallstead, like a wall. The cops have been over there. They shut him up. And Donald Trump needs to be shut up too. And you know what? No one has the goddamn power to text anybody in this goddamn nation to cause that kind of shit. And I'll tell you what, That mentality needs to stop right now, because Donald Trump wasn't my goddamn dad, and he wants to pull it off as if he was with his 727, that jet flying, stealing, kissing, wheeling thief, and red rum backwards is a murderer. And I think that Donald Trump is threatening his children and anybody else in his way. And those children of Donald Trump's is no more than a victim of that goddamn person's fucking control, because I know from my own mother and my own dad, and they were the fucking two people that was involved in the Zodiac killings, and throughout the Pacific Northwest, right up through Morton, Washington, the tube sock killers, Jerry Wright, my mother's son, was involved in it, and they're forcing my brother Jim to comply or die. I haven't seen my brother Jim. They have forced separation between us, so I can't even see my fucking family members. Thank you very much, Mr. Donald Trump. And if it wasn't true, I wouldn't be here fucking saying it right now. And by the way, it's very upsetting to see this negativity constantly. This guy, and people believe, they're sitting here thinking, and they're saying, well, I'm sitting there just waiting for a text, and we're going to wipe this place out from within a couple hours. Boy, I tell you what, we see shit come across our yards, we're just going to plug those fucking people. If they step on our yards, we're going to fucking just shoot them, if that's what it takes. We'll pick up our pitchforks. We'll do anything. But I'll tell you what, the first thing that you do, you just walk up there and say, why don't you just explain? Because the second that you put them on the spot and say, hey man, I want to hear your side of the story. Tell me what's it. What's your motivation? Why don't you speak up? And why don't we get down to business? And that's exactly what it is. Donald Trump doesn't know how to do business. Donald Trump only knows how to afflict, alienate, separate. He divides so he can conquer. Now look, I'll bring us to fucking together. I don't need the president to know what's correct and what's incorrect. And please, if you understand English, you better open up your eyes right now. Thank you for your time, and you have a wonderful day. Don't ask your president what he could do for you. Ask yourself what you could do to make things better. And you know what? When you make an example, other people will notice it, and they will become examples too. Thank you for your time so much. And please, bear with the president, and look, you do what's right instead of wrong, and you will become a hero instead of a zero. Thank you for your time, and you have a great day. Thank you.